I'm Karnpriya Pandey, a PhD scholar in the Department of Physics at Indian Institute of Science. My research lies at the intersection of soft condensed matter physics and nanoscience. I'm jointly working with Professor Sriram Ramaswamy and Professor Ambarish Ghosh at IISc. Professor Ghosh focuses on magnetic nanoswimmers, which are nanometer-sized screw-like structures that propel themselves in response to an external rotating magnetic field with remarkable precision. These swimmers hold great promise for targeted drug delivery, cancer treatment, and dental care at the nanoscale. A single swimmer is often inadequate, and hence a large collection of such swimmers are required for real-world applications. Although the dynamics of a single swimmer is well studied, the collective behavior of such swimmers in high density is still an open problem. And the complexity arises because these swimmers can interact among themselves by disturbing the fluid medium they are swimming in. The collection of such nanoswimmers may remind you about swarms of bacteria, schools of fish, or flock of birds. And from a condensed matter physics perspective, these systems are not so different. These kinds of systems where the constituents are active are called as active matter system. And Professor Sriram is one of the pioneers of active matter systems. And under his guidance, we aim to understand how a collection of nanoswimmers behave under different circumstances. In an active matter system, the individual constituents follow simple rules, but the whole system behaves as if it has a collective intelligence. And we want to exploit this kind of emergent intelligence to control an ensemble of nanoswimmers rather than controlling each swimmer individually. For example, we want our nanoswimmers to arrange in a particular manner around some cancer cell. Now, this is quite challenging if we try to control each swimmer separately. However, we can exploit the fact that cancer cells have different fluidic environments compared to non-cancerous cells. And by tuning the parameters of the swimmers, we can make them arrange automatically in the desired manner when they encounter a cancerous cell. So keeping this motivation in mind, we would like to study this active matter system in two stages. First, we want to devise a computer model for these swimmers and simulate the dynamics of collection of these nanoswimmers for a large set of parameters. However, computer simulations are limited by computational resources, restricting the number of swimmers that can be simulated. So, in the later stage, we want to write a field theoretic description of this novel active matter system so that the phases realized by an extremely large number of swimmers can be studied theoretically. This theoretical framework developed in the context of nanoswimmers can be applied for a large number of similar active matter systems and will help in further exploration of phases realized in active matter systems.